Hi ladies, Jackie Best here, your Premier Designs jewelry stylist. And since it's a new year, many of us are thinking of New Year's resolutions or just starting with a fresh slate. So I just wanted to share a couple tips that I've learned in the past few years with Premier about just wardrobe and how to accessorize. Just a few quick tips that might help you clean out your closet or help start fresh for the new year. So the first tip that I've learned that has been life-changing is that if you're going to go forward and purchase new clothing, you want to stick to mainly, not all, but mainly neutrals and solids. And there's a reason for that. First of all, I'm not saying no patterns, because as you can see behind me, I have quite a few patterns. But if you're investing in new pieces, you want pieces that are going to last the longest, that are going to stay classic and not super trendy, that you can wear for years to come, and that you can accessorize. Because what I like to say is to use your wardrobe like a sofa. You would never, well, not never, but most of your furniture is solid and neutral. We always like patterns too, but most of our furniture, like your sofa, is solid and neutral. Then you use throw pillows and throw blankets to add texture, color, and trend, because those things are less expensive and you can switch those out for the season or just for trends or colors or whatever. If you're going to change your whole room, you don't have to change your sofa. So you want to think of your wardrobe like your sofa, so stick to neutrals, basics, solids, and then you can add in accessories like jewelry to add the trend and the color and the texture. So what I'm talking about here is, this is just a basic black top that I just got. It has a little fun sleeve, but one of the things that I love about this is we can wear it with all different colors and we can accessorize it differently. So when you're shopping, the shirt that I'm wearing right now has little buttons on them and they're silver, and that's cute because I like that and I wear a lot of silver. But when you're shopping, you want to look for stuff like this, because we can always mix our metals, but when you have silver accents, most of the time you're going to wear it only with silver. Same thing with gold. So if you wear just a black top or a solid top that doesn't have any embellishments, then you can, wear your silver jewelry, which would look great, and you could accessorize that way. Or you could switch it up and wear your gold jewelry. So you have a lot more options when you choose, again, basics, solids, neutrals that don't have embellishments. You could also go ahead and add a scarf when it's spring or fall time and you need that little extra color there. So you can add a lot of accessories without having to purchase any crazy trendy pieces. The other thing that I thought was really a great tip when you are organizing your closet is that when you start to wear pieces, as you put them back after they're washed, turn the hanger around and clip it back the other way. So after a few weeks or a few months, you'll start to see the items that you wear the most, and those items that still haven't been turned around, you'll start to see what you don't wear and what you maybe could get rid of. So this can be something that's a process. It doesn't have to be done in a weekend. As you can see behind me, this is always a work in progress. I'm not perfect either. But when you use that hanger tip, it's a great thing to just go work as you go, as you wear clothing, and then you can have the time to see what you're wearing and what you're not wearing, which is awesome. The last tip I wanted to share is the power of 3. I heard this about a year ago, and it has really been a great tip for me. So the little saying is, 1 is fine, 2 is better, 3 will make you put together. And I like that in 2 different things. First, your wardrobe. So obviously 1 is fine, being a top, 2 is better. We always need pants, right? But 3 is going to be a topper piece. So whether that is a really cute vest that you want to throw on, it could be a blazer where you bring in some color, but that actually can help take those solid items and change up the look of them. So when you add that third piece, it could be a denim jacket if you want to be really casual, it could be a cardigan, again a blazer, a vest, a puffy vest. You can change it up from casual to dressy, still using that same base piece, but adding that third item. It's life-changing because, again, you can change up your look a lot. The same goes with jewelry. So 1 is fine. Most of us always wear earrings. 2 is better, love our necklaces, and then 3 will make you put together. So whether that's a ring or some bracelets or a watch, adding a little more jewelry will help you look put together. If you notice, I am also wearing 3/4 length sleeves. 3/4 lengths are the best length to help you look the skinniest. I know some of you are like, what are you talking about? I know you can't see, but if this was a long shirt, it would actually add about 2 to 3 inches to each side of my body on my hips, which is the largest part of your body, and you don't want to add inches there. So when you wear 3/4 length sleeves, or if it's a long sleeve, just push it up, then you actually take that away from your body, and it's an optical illusion, so it helps you to appear thinner. And then of course we can accessorize with our arm party or our bracelets or watches so that the attention comes to our wrist. And guess what? Your wrist is your smallest part of your arm, so you want the eye to go there to your wrist and away from your hips and notice the smallest part. It's a great optical illusion and a great tip. And again, when you're shopping, again, look for those 3/4 length sleeves. So I hope this helped you a little bit. I know it's, like I said, always a work in progress, but some great wardrobe tips that have really helped me the last few years. And of course, accessorizing is what I do. So if you need help with that at all, jewelrywithjackie.com is my website, or you can always reach me on Facebook.com/jewelrywithjackieb. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye-bye.